Man, not gonna lie, I completely forgot that this game even had a free look on the world map. But I might just not waste too much time and just get right back into it with 1-5 Canopy Cannons. Oh, the background is... I never even, like, really talked about it, but the background is really blurry. But I guess it's just a merit of the low/high resolution textures I have to deal with here. So it's just a combination of the two. Yeah, let's just continue with the next level and see what awaits us over here. I feel like there might be something to the right. Or the start. Let me just go back real quick. Or not. Just the giraffe that was looking at us. So I guess we can continue. That one is really free. Perfect, I missed that. Okay, at least I don't die or get damaged if I jump there. Oh, there's the D, perfect. I kind of need you. What is up with this stench coming out of the forest? I never really understood that. Guess I shouldn't really worry about it. I think it's just part of the aesthetic anyway. Oh yeah, this is the other bonus I'm afraid of. Oh, but that was pretty comfortable. Only 23 seconds. Oh, 23 seconds left. That's how I should phrase it. There is a difference between the two. Wait. Okay, I really just skipped the puzzle piece with that bonus. Insane. We already have 3 out of 5, so this level might not be too long after all. I guess it's just really fast-paced after all, so it might make sense. Bro. Are you kidding me? How did I miss that? The hitbox is just very small for that, that's all I can say. Let's do it better this time. Like, I even got the balloon, but not the N. There we go. Let's not talk about that. Might just be a bit too hasty, sure. I forgot those were there. I mean, when are you ever gonna, like, fall down there on purpose anyway? At least I can get the life back every time. Let's just do it better this time. There we go. Oh, I see that. Quite slick, I have to say. That's the G already. Can I, like, actually shoot myself in the barrel? Bro, perhaps I should wait just a little bit longer. There we go. There we go. I'm still missing a puzzle piece, aren't I? Yeah. Where could that be? Not over here, apparently. Bro, it looks like I have to go through this one as well. Unfortunately. But I feel like I have a suspicion where it could be, even though it's really dumb. Let me see if I can find it. I was right. That's such a dumb spot for a puzzle piece to be at. Or at least I found it pretty easily. I'm glad I was right about my suspicion. Let's just finish this real quick and then just get back to it. Perfect. Let's continue with 1-6, Crazy Cart. I spotted the puzzle piece immediately, right here at the back. Only 5, okay. Let's see what we can make with that. Here in the first sort of special level of this game. I think there's a... yeah, there is a bonus here. And that is the other platformer bonus I was talking about, which is a mix of both difficult and also pretty chill, I have to say. I should have probably been faster, but oh well. That works. As long as I don't fall down there. But yeah, one thing about the aesthetic of DKCR that I might as well just talk about here at the start is just the fact that everything is as realistic as it possibly can be. Because you don't see anything just floating there for any reason besides the barrels, but those are just something completely different. But everything is sort of attached to something at least. And here is the first minecart level of many, which I guess was also kind of inevitable from the world map name. Let's just roll with it. Literally. Okay, that works. Let's get the yo. And that puzzle piece. That was close. That's the last one already, okay. Kind of quick, I have to say. I like the sort of aesthetic you have here with the... I think I just missed the end. I like the aesthetic you have here, just escaping from a tunnel or a massive cave even. Definitely a nice shift in comparison. Oh, it was really just for the life? Okay, sure. There was the end. I thought that was the G. Nope. And there's the G. Perfect. And now we're just rolling on solid ground. That was messed up. And we're back in a cave again, for some reason. But we managed to succeed. As easy as that. And we just keep getting bananas every time. I feel like it's random, but at the same time not really. It might just be predetermined how early or how late you hit the DK symbol. And maybe that determines what you get. Never really understood that personally. And now it's time for the next major level before the boss fight. Which only unlocks if we get every single set of calling letters in every level. 1K, Platform Panic. One of many difficult levels in this game. Even though I wouldn't really consider this one to be too difficult, but it's supposed to be like a final gauntlet to a single world. Let's see how well I perform in this one. Kind of weird how the fog is moving in the background. Really just going straight down. I should probably focus on the foreground for now. There we go. Free life, and let's just continue. I might as well just like take a minute here, just talk about the aesthetic you have in all of these temples, because they're sort of supposed to resemble the older Donkey Kong games, or more specifically the arcade game, where you would have to play as Jumpman and just rescue Pauline from Donkey Kong back then. It's a nice aesthetic they decided to keep throughout these temple levels, or K levels. That was close. And so was that. And we get another life. I think we're only missing, yeah, one puzzle piece. I feel pretty confident about this one, as long as I don't die suddenly. I think we were very close to the end already. I see the puzzle piece. And there we go. First try. Even though this one is like supposed to be the most, well, the easiest one out of all of them, but even this one was sort of challenging in a lot of places. But I'm glad we managed to do it first try. It's definitely not going to be like that throughout the next few levels, because this is like most definitely the only one that I still have a fond memory of. So let's just continue with 1B, Mowgli's Mound. Kind of weird how the butterflies in the background are just fading out whenever they want to. Interesting how they're literally possessing them. That was unfortunate. Ouch. Can I hit you in return at least? Twice. Perfect. Let's just hit you twice again, and go to your last phase. Ouch. Let's just finish you like that. Let's finish you as well. A total of 18 hits. Perfect. That was pretty comfortable. But it's only gonna get worse from here. But for now, let's get to the beach. World 2, with poppin' planks. I really hate my chair. It's just squeaking so much. One other thing I might as well mention while we're here is the sort of beautiful transition you have between each world, because you're not just going to start out at the beach directly, you also have like a sort of, I wouldn't really consider it a grace period, but like a sort of introductory period, where you still have parts of the old area at the start of the level. It's definitely something I really enjoy. Let's just make the most of it. Okay, and continue over here. And in general, I just really like the fact that like everything is incorporated so well. Like everything you see in the world map, on the world map, is present everywhere in the levels themselves, in some way or another, and also to some extent or some other. Or I can also do that. And that's the puzzle piece. And our only ticket out. And let's just tear down the ship, because why not? That works. Oh, sure. For another puzzle piece. Number 3 already. Not much to it, it seems like. Yikes. I was hoping that would go better. I think I'm gonna dare to activate this one. Alright, that's only a 1-hit. Wait, no it isn't. And there goes that. Here we get a heart. Even though that's not really necessary for us right now. Ouch. Oh, I do need it now. Perfect. Why is there just a claw in the sand there? Whatever. Let's just get this and continue with it. Yeah, this is what I was talking about at the start of the episode. Every platform you see here sort of has a purpose with it, associated with it. Like this one is attached to a crane, this one is also attached to a crane, but not for much longer. And now we're just riding on the water, like that. Beautiful aesthetic, I have to say, just out in the open. I shouldn't have done that. Again. Let's just hope there wasn't a puzzle piece attached to that. Oh no. Sure, that will do. It seems like there's the last one already. A random shipwreck. This one's gonna be a bit tougher. Can I get these things now? Oh, that was close. I was actually worried I would shoot myself in the barrel instead of getting that last banana. But fortunately, that was not the case. It's interesting how we already have all the puzzle pieces, but we still have a lot of the level left. At least judging by the Kong letters. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Not really. Yeah, that was pretty comfortable. Even though that doesn't seem to be anything. I guess it would make sense that there is nothing attached to it, considering we already have all the puzzle pieces that there are. Let's just continue. That was almost a mistake. And let's just continue. It's interesting to see these beach huts, because I don't think you really have anything going with them in any of the other levels. But I do like the spiky aesthetic you have with all the cliffs and rocks and whatnot. I guess also this general harbor aesthetic you have here. It's just really beautiful. Guess I shouldn't really waste too much time with it though and just continue. And I have to... That was close. And let's do it like that. That was close. Well, we got everything there is. Fortunately. Even all the puzzle pieces. Let's continue with 2-2, Sloppy Sands. That might just be the last level for this episode, unfortunately. Let's hope we don't overstretch it too much, though. There is an immediate puzzle piece, which we can probably just break through. Oh no, right. There's something else we have to do with that. I think I might just know what. Use this barrel. As easy as that. Oh, there's the beach huts I was talking about. Oh right, there was something to it, just not in the extent I was expecting it to be. But I do love this concept. Especially because this whole theme of just sand buckets is going to stretch out the entire level, and you will see why once we get there. And that was embarrassing. Oh. Yikes. Let's just not continue doing that. Okay, there's a checkpoint. And a barrel. Which we can make use of. To get Diddy back. Okay, I would like to... Okay. I was gonna say, I would like to collect the... or get the barrel, but that took a bit. Let's just see what awaits us over here. Another puzzle piece. As easy as that. I probably shouldn't do that. Oh, that works. Oh, and you're down here now. Okay. And you're gone. There's the ore already. In a very open spot. If I wouldn't get hit, that is. And the end. Okay, but I definitely have to do something for that. That was unexpected. Nah, bro. You can't make this up. Now the question is, can I reset it by just dying here? Or is there something... do I just have to restart the level entirely? I might just have to. Oh no, I don't. Perfect. Guess I don't have to worry about that then. But that was embarrassing. Let's see if we can do it better this time. Ooh, that was close. But that will do. Yikes. That was really embarrassing. And I didn't even get the end right. So I have to worry about that as well. And I missed it, of course. Okay. Guess I didn't need the squids after all. If you can even consider those squids. Let's just get inside the tower here. Interesting how we just start there and not even like shoot inwards or something. But there is all the sand buckets we've been seeing throughout the start of the level at least. I don't think we're missing much besides the G. Because I'm pretty sure we got all the puzzle pieces already. No, we're still missing 2. That's kind of concerning. But I guess we might just find them as we continue along up here. Even though we might be close to the end already. Guess we'll see. There is one at least. Very open. We're very out in the open. But I'm still missing 1. We seem to be at the end. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have to go through this level as well, which is unfortunate. It's only 1 puzzle piece we're missing every time, which is really annoying. Let's just continue. Well, not continue, reset. Plus, okay. I can retry. Let's do it. There is no way it was right here. How did I miss that? I thought I hit that. You've actually got to be kidding me, bro. I thought I hit that. Multiple times, even. Guess I didn't. Yikes. Well, I guess we can just end it off here then. Let me just speedrun through this and then end it off here. Shouldn't take too long anyway. Unless I make that mistake. And let's just head inside. As easy as that. Man, I definitely cannot get over how I missed such an obvious puzzle piece, but I guess it just happens sometimes. Let's just hope that it's better within the next few episodes. Until next time, see ya!